sum up, I will just like to say that it's purely the fault of a government. We are in such a bad situation and disgrace to the world. Thank you very much.
I call upon Mr. Abdul Samad to speak.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable judges, worthy chief guest, respected ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I will start my speech with narrating a story. One of the cadaver was once narrating his story. I was the long-awaited child of my parents. A child, their utmost pride, a child who could belong to them, and a child who could be the determinant of their existence. Finally, they made it, and I was born. When I was just a child, feeble and innocent, my parents passed away. Their dreams of making me strong, their dreams of making me what they wanted me to be, all buried along with them. I was left alone, alone in the clutches of people who did everything to destroy me. And now my body is beginning to paralyze. My enemies want to cut me into pieces. They want to devour me. They cannot bear my existence anymore. They say I am dead, but I am not. I am alive. I want to remain alive. Is there anyone to rescue me? Is there anyone to save me? Help, help. For God's sake, help me. I am alive. I want to remain alive. This is your Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, appealing to you. When I heard this, the feeling of fear inside me turned into the feeling of grief and shame that I stood there as a silent spectator being a part of it. What a fake glory, what a fake spectator. Ladies and gentlemen, for as long I have lived in my motherland, I have heard, I have observed, people say our politicians are corrupt, our bureaucrats are corrupt, police is dishonest, establishment is dishonest. But isn't this interesting? The same people we label as corrupt, we label as dishonest, they come back after a couple of years again to govern us, and we welcome them with open arms. There's a famous saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on us. So I would say shame on us for letting this happen to us over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, I, being the youth of Pakistan, being the agent of change, being the future leader of Pakistan, would like to say, just stand, just make consortium in your own respective institutes. Make a group, make a bonding, make a pressure group so that we can do something for our nation. At least what we can do, we can spare, we can donate public awareness posters or billboards where we can easily identify the social evils of our society. When we talk about leadership, we know we are facing severe leadership crisis ever in the history of Pakistan. I would like to share a quote of Napoleon. He once said, if you build an army of 100 lions and their leader is a dog, all the lions will die like a dog. But if you build an army of 100 dogs and their leader is a lion, all the dogs will fight like a lion. So being the future leader of Pakistan, it's our duty now to be lions, to fight like lions and to be, and yes, of course, we are the future leader of Pakistan. And finally, I would like to say, neither army nor politicians saves the nation. It's the will of the nation that saves the nation. But that will is converged, navigated, and then leveraged by a true leader. And now, in the end, I will conclude that this should be the spirit of each and every individual sitting here that we will defend our country, our ideology with every drop of our blood. Thank you very much.
I invite the faculty, Mr. Asif Kyani, to take the mic.
Honorable guest and my dear students, and here we have a large number of my students who are present in this hall. Going to do is, I'm going to simply speak the truth. And truth is shocking, and that is the flavor and beauty of truth, that is always shocking and making people annoying and angry, okay? The rise and fall of a nation. The topic which I have chosen is, I'm going to speak about who is disgracing us or humiliating us. The rise and fall of the nation is directly connected to the psychological dynamics of a nation, okay? I'm going to point out several things which are basically source of disgrace and humiliation, and it belongs to our attitude and the way we think and the way we are living in this country. Number one is, as you have heard all these speeches, people were quite emotional. One thing is, as a nation, we are emotional. And emotions are overcoming us on our analytical abilities. The result is that we are living on rumors, we are not living on facts, okay? And this attitude is a source of disgrace, that we ignore facts but we accept rumors. Another reason that we are going to be disgraced, because we disgrace others. As a Muslim, it's our faith that cleanliness is a part of our faith. Who is cleaning the country? Christians. And we call them chuda. Okay? We call them chuda. So we disgrace them. Consequently, we are going to be disgraced. Another two attitudes. Very important two attitudes, and they are in the youth as well. You will hear younger people, they are saying most of the time, I don't care, I don't know. It's fashionable, more especially in Beacon House City School and Root School and Americanized school, that I don't care, I don't know. Now, if you are going to go study deeply those two attitudes, I don't know mean I am ignorant. I don't know mean I am ignorant person. And I don't care mean I am apathetic. Okay? I am a victim of apathy. It's a reason of disgrace and humiliation. Another reason, dignity consciousness. And dignity consciousness is directly dependent upon morality of the nation. Morality and dignity are housemates. We don't have any moral syllabus, spiritual moral syllabus, and we don't have any spiritual model which we are going to follow.
We have to rescue Pakistan from the forces that malign this nation, intellectual, political, or social. Raychannel once again invites you all its distinguished guests and all its members to join hands with us in identifying that we need to rescue Pakistan. Raychannel thanks all its organizers, especially the function is organized under the supervision of Dr. Shoaib Ahmed, Student Affairs, Muhammad Ali Jinnah University, Mrs. Amina Zafar, who is the chairperson of Crescendo Society in Muhammad Ali Jinnah University. The name of Crescendo Society should be highlighted since all the organizers, all the organizing students happen to be its members. Thank you all for participating and for giving us the hand to rebuild Pakistan as an Islamic welfare state. I call upon Mr. Shakil Ahmed to say a few